Welcome to another wonderfully exciting edition of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. And today, we are going to do something different. We are going to start trying to get to the end. And no, for those of you that watch this series and don't have the game, the end doesn't mean that this level in the series will be done once the end is completed and we get to see the ending and what have not, whenever that'll happen. It just means the storyline aspect which we are playing will end. Ultimately, if I succeed in doing that, I'll get dumped right back into the world that we were playing, and we can carry on as normal. So there's no end to this series as of yet. So anyway, we're going to try and find the end portal instead of working on the swimming pool. And again, when I get these other projects completed enough, I'll make a updated version of this map available for you to download. I just have so many broken projects all at once, you know? Anyway, let's start this up. And I got the timer ready. Starting the timer now. Birthday seed appears now, and as you can see, I am in a rush to get this project going. And of course, it has to be raining when we're starting to do this little endeavor. But before we start, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a series of pillars so we can see where we're going. And we want to be sure we got gravel. We do. There. So what we're going to do is we're going to go out a little ways. Yeah, there's some... we got ourselves a little bit of, whatchamacallit, iron in the kiln up there, but we're going to concentrate on this other thing right now. And I should neaten up these areas. I was a little too quick and lazy to do it the right way. So what's going to happen is I'm going to take these Eyes of Ender and I'm going to toss them in the air, and it'll show us where the nearest end portal is. There are 3 end worlds. Or should I say there are 3 strongholds in a map, all within 1 point. Interruptions. Do I get anything from you? Before we look, let's just be sure we're safe. Alright, right around where the village is, we can start our little trip. Yeah, we can see from there, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these 10 high. That should be enough. Let's eat some food. It's not registering. There we go. Make sure it's safe to head down. Let's see if we really need to worry about this height. I don't think we do. Alright. We also have signs. We're going to put the bow away for now. And this is for the event of people downloading the map. Okay. Already off to a good start. So what happens is when I toss this, and I'm not 100% sure which key it is, it'll point in the right direction. Oh. Somewhere over here it went. Now hopefully the eye is still good, and well, one of the things I was hoping wouldn't happen is that it would break. Alright, so we're just going to go right here for now, see how far away we are from the other pillar. Now instead of tossing another one, yeah, that one's shattered. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Eat some more flesh here. Again, it's raining, so... Alright, come on. Things need to be a little better here. To the end portal. And we don't really need... And on the other side, when we get far enough away, it'll say to home base or something to that extent. So right now, I'm just going to eat another piece because it's going to dwindle before health fully regenerates. Hey, there we go. It didn't travel terribly far that time. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to toss it again to be sure. Well, apparently it doesn't go very far. So we go more this way. Every now and then, looking back to be sure. Okay, see, it's taking a little bend. That's okay. What we're going to do is chop down these trees that are in the way. Oh boy, thunder and lightning. You know what that means? Monsters can spawn. We knew something had to go, sort of wrong here. Uh-oh. And a creeper. Okay. Just be sure we're safe again. Okay. What to do now? I'm not too worried about that. So, right about... Oh, another creeper. Right about here will be... Yeah, this is roughly whereabouts. So what I'll do is, once again, I'll just head off in another direction. And now, as you can see, home base is disappearing, so we'll need to put a sign there as well. And because it's raining, and monsters are out, we're going to have to go in our safety hole. Or we can spend some time working on the shelter. There's a spider. Yeah, sometimes a little jump like that tends to help prevent an attack. Run. There we go. I don't know why, but this thing gets stuck at 30 frames per second now. It just pretty much stays there. It is capable of significantly more. And there's a creeper that I do see. Hey, crap. Go. Oop, that scared me for a minute. Yeah, that cut me off guard. Okay. Dance. Move. Move. You die. Yeah, unfortunately we're kind of stuck in the hole of safety for now. Not exactly what we wanted to do. We still have one Eye of Ender left. So we're good in that department. Now, if it weren't thunderstorming, we'd still be pretty safe. We were going to go into the shelter, but then we got chased out by creepers and spiders and other things. Oh my. So we'll do a little of this. We might try to run into the shelter. Maybe not, because I gotta do some more tree clearing so we can see the pillars. And of course, as usual, what's paramount right now is the system not the goodies. And I don't know if it's starting to get dark yet. We did get a little of it done. I wanted to get more of it done, but you know how this series pretty much goes. If things are even going the right way, something's bound to screw that up, and that's exactly what happened. Eat it. I think we're safe. What I do is I always forget. Boom. Then I forget that one. Grab that piece of coal there. Yeah, now it's starting to get dark. Figures. Do we have a pickaxe? Oh no, we're low in the pickaxe department. That's not good. Yeah, it's about to break too. Yeah, and there it goes. So we get to put ourselves in danger yet again. But this haul is not very long. It's only to the shelter. We do have some iron ingots, as I mentioned earlier, in an oven. It's all complete. We move. We head in. And there we go. I only have 4 cow patties left. I think it's this one. Yeah, right there. 6. And nothing in there. And we'll go to the basement because I wanted to do a little finishing up of some things that I want to do. Okay. 2 iron pickaxes, 1 here and 1 there. We want the sticks. And yeah, we got enough of that crap anyway. put the rest of the quote-unquote plaster away. One of the little finishing things I want to do down here is, won't get too much of it done. 9, 8. This will set the log placement the way I want it. And then it'll go across, and we'll have our doorways. But not our doors. So I'll do is I'll make 3 of those right now. Three doors. Bedroom 1. Bedroom 2. Wonder where they're coming from. They're probably in... Alright, that's all lit. Do such like that. Alrighty. We're gonna have to we're gonna do something with this level. I think it's gonna be a large just keep it a large entertainment, like, you know, like a ballroom or something. I'll take the, as Paul Swords Jr. calls them, chickenses. Alrighty. Come on. Alright, see if any monsters are on this side. And a skeleton. A couple of zombies. No. Creeper. Those are the ones I really want to go for. Oh. Down the hole we go. Then when it gets bright, we'll once again try to get close to finding the Ender portal. The Ender. That's a combination of the End portal and the Endermen. Like I said, and I was kind of rushing the start because, you know, I don't like to drag on. Or should I say, dragon. Anywho, the game really doesn't technically have a beginning, a middle, or an end. But there is a storyline mode for those that want to follow it, and that's what I'm doing right now, is doing the beginning, middle, and end. The beginning, of course, trying to establish myself in the world. And the middle is finding and gathering stuff from the Nether, and of course the end being the end. And once you defeat the end, the game in terms of the story is over, but then you're dumped right back to your world, and you can continue as you like. So if I somehow successfully get to the end and win, the series will not be over. Just means that the storyline's been completed successfully. When we'll get there, no idea. I might find the portal, I might get everything I need done in order to go there, but then I might need a ton of stuff just to make it a successful venture, because when you go to the end, you cannot get back out till you defeat the end boss. You're stuck there for good. Of course, until you successfully beat the game. And of course, because this game doesn't really have rules, yeah, it's not necessary to play it that way. Game's pretty open-ended. But that's the storyline that they include if you want to go and play it in that fashion. And I see daylight is a-coming, so I'm going to finish up this little piece here. That gives time for the monsters to roast, and we're finally low enough to get gold. Unfortunately, well, did I put that in the right spot? No, I didn't. Good, we got the gold. What I'm going to do is fill in these spots here like so. And miss the jump. And continue our attempt at finding the end portal. We should be good now. Just pull out the sword just in case. Actually, this way will be faster. Alright, as you can see, the very first pillar. Another bad jump. There's our emergency trees we posted on the planted in the last episode. That's so when we run low on wood and we need it in a pinch, we'll be fine. And of course, as you can now see, we're able to follow the progress, because if this last Ender Pearl breaks before we find it, we're going to need to follow this again. And we can barely see the next pillar. Again, to the end. And now we're far enough away. No. Oh, this is gonna stink. We're in the middle of a forest. We might kind of lose our little ender pearl here. Eye of Ender. What we'll do is we'll just chop some trees around here. Where I think we might be going. Of course, we could use the wood to finish other projects, and that's a big tree there. Yeah, this is where it made that weird kink in the road, so we'll just go a little ways like we were just doing. Clear cutting a path so we know where the next pit stop will be. And we'll bust those leaves away from that big tree. Oh, there's another tree attached to it. I completely lost a sight of the pillar. Okay, there it is. And I clear cut my way to this point. We'll just cut this other tree down. And this one. It's right about here. I'll just cut this one down. And that big one's going to be a problem. Alrighty. 4. And portal. And shelter. Alright, I don't know what's going to happen here. Ah, it's in the tree. It's not broken, that's the important thing. So this tree was in the way, so what we'll do is we'll cut these two immediate ones here. This will make things a lot easier. Okay, can we see that pillar that we... Yes, there it is right there. We'll just clear this one out. went this way. So I want to go this way a little bit. Uh-oh, sun's going down again. Okay, that particular one over there is kind of in the way. Now we gotta look for a place to hide, because it was going kind of in this angle. So we'll get rid of this tree. And this one. Still see where we're going. I can still see the other pillar, so that's kind of important. Move. Oh, jeez. I see a winter biome coming up. And it's starting to get dark. Before we go and hide, dig. Give us a little more clearance. Okay, I'm gonna do here is temporary block everything off. Yeah, that gives us a little window. We can see when it's safe to step back out. And we're full of items. Oh, no, we don't need that yet. Dump that. So, well, we kill time here. Somebody's out there. And there's a skeleton. We've done this in one of the other deserts, so do another little mine shaft out here too. Oh no. Got one more. That's all we got. And we can't carry coal. So we need to ditch another item. Do that for now. Now is the time to eat a turkey. Or chicken. Chicken, turkey, same thing. And just nothing, well, that's a better spot. So nothing spawns in there. If we find some more iron, we can actually make a little full-fledged base over here. Speaking of which, it's more than enough to do what we need right now. We got a little... Oh, we gotta sort this one out a little later. Actually, up there. Yeah, it's still a little off. That would be the correct depth. And again, we gotta ditch an item. Oh. Yeah, we're gonna have to ditch an item anyway. So we're gonna head back up. Say hi to Skelly. Hi, skeleton. And he probably died. Okay, so I'm going to do here is bench. Throw the wrong item away. Yep. An oven. there, that in there. Need another pickaxe in. We could use another shovel. That wouldn't hurt. Was it shift? No. That wasn't what I wanted to do. And we'll keep a stack of that stuff around. And ditch some more stuff we picked up by accident, if we did. I'll just keep that for the time being. 4. Because we do need to... too late. I realized I could have just broke down the other planks that I had, but I didn't. There's a shovel, which we'll start with for the time being. Okay, day is starting to break, so you can do the next day, which will be, we don't need the timer anymore. It'll be, I don't know, I'm losing track. 145, 146, 147. Oh, I know what we could craft here, and we didn't do it, and we got enough pieces of wood here. Door. Uh-oh. That's the sound of them burning up, which is what we want to hear. That makes life easier there. And we got a skeleton over here. Die. There we go. So what we're going to do now is... Uh-oh, I saw a creeper. And he sees me. Ooh, 3 hits. Alright, we decided to hit a big tree, so we gotta finish this job. Which is exactly what cutting down a bigger tree is. A job. But when we get rid of it... he's making work harder. So now we got this project, which I'm trying to get rid of. Okay, let's see it. Oh, it broke. That makes matters even worse. Oh, come on, break it. Need a clear line of sight here. Well, this is going to be a multi-day event. Can make a new axe while this deteriorates. Yeah, this stinks. Yeah, it, to no surprise, is going exactly the way it should, and that's not the right way. Break. There we go. Now we get this little cavern right here. What I'm gonna do is with cobblestone, I don't know why I jumped for that. Didn't need to. That'll indicate we got something of interest right here. And I'll add another one. Okay, we were going this way. Right where we cut that big tree down. And where the creeper blew a giant hole. Okay. Can we go any slower? I really don't like progress. Alright, let's go again. 4, 5, 4, 5, 4, 5. Not what we wanted. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we got some sightline issues here. 4, 4. To the end. Pour. Again, I'm doing this. I mean, I know for a fact on my own, but when I make this available again to the general public, you'll be able to find your way back home. Or to the end portal. Finish it yourself, if I don't find it. Which I'm not banking on, because nothing's going smooth enough. Okay, let's toss it up and see where she goes now. Ah, it broke. It's right about here. We're gonna make this one taller because it's on the downside of a hill. And safely in the water. Yeah, it's as far as we're taking this adventure. I'm not sure. To the end. Portal. Yeah, we gotta make another eye of Ender in order to do that. To shelter. Well, that stinks. Well, one of the things we can do while we're struggling to move is break. Move. We don't need that. Okay. There's the other cobblestone. I was positive I kept a set of cobblestone available. And there it goes. We want a set. It's not a complete loss. And there goes the sun. What I'm going to do is chop some more trees down. Get this other big project out of the way. And that's as far as I can go. See, I'm actually surprised we got as far as we did in terms of finding the end portal. I didn't think the eye would last as long as it did. So it's actually kind of a bonus. Now we're just cutting down trees. Not quite yet. Get this big one out of the way. Now once I get the big one out of the way, we'll have clear sight lines. Which is kind of important to this little project. Okay, this time I actually do want to get home. The sun's starting to set. I think we got everything. Except for that piece. And that piece. Okay, let's head back home. As that's where we got some other little things we want to get done. Okay, we need to move the player when we jump. Jump. Okay, good enough. Sword in hand. Stumbling block. Sword in hand. See how these pillars make it really easy to find your way back? Makes it very simple. No. Okay, I really need to get back home. Oh, a couple of creepers. Hi, couple of creepers. No, you're not. Oh, especially not around there. Oh, well. I got one. We're almost home. Just need to get in. We made it. Well, we gotta go to the nether again, get another blaze rod. Get some more, because we do have a third, we actually do have a third pearl upstairs. But we can't use it. Need another... I always fall into the closet. There. And it's all finished. I think I... the ones down here? Yeah, I did. And that goes to the pool, which we can't get to right now. Uh-oh. I ran out of room. Well, I gotta rearrange stuff. Okay, gravel. Okay. Oh, I hit F8 again. There we go. Actually, we don't want this the way that is. Yeah, that's not even gonna work. It'll be okay. Okay. Get some of this room all built. Get rid of that. So we don't really need it. Put it there. So we don't need that one. This will be the great ballroom. We'll have some lights in the middle, so it'll be done. We'll have fake plaster there and fake plaster there, but we don't have enough of the fake plaster to begin with. The attic, I think, is gonna be left as it is. There. So we get a little something done over here. Oh, we got a spider. Hi, spider. Oh, and it's gonna rain again. Yay. So I have no idea when this day's gonna end. Standing out here because I want to see if there's an Enderman. The more the merrier. We still have one pearl left in which to play. But don't really want to use it if we don't have to. And I think, now that I remember, I did have the other gas tier. In there. I'm gonna ditch the saplings. That there, we get plenty of arrows for now. No. There's the other one. Take the third pearl, ender pearl. Of course, when we go to the nether, put it in the chest so we don't lose it. And that'll be this wonderful, exciting episode of Watch Me Suck at Minecraft. And we'll cook the gold. And that's that. Days 145, 146, and 147 stuck on the stairs. And we made some progress to finding that end portal. This is Georgia551 saying, hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully start that process again. Have a good one.